12. I'll be 85-15.
Okay.
What do you want to be?
64. This is the ugly part.
Yeah.
This is the part that, like...
And you probably don't really want to talk about what the fuck is going on. We might be the main characters because we're there for so fucking long.
We just, like, play for 2 hours. And gossip.
Let's not ever talk about if we...
I know, I don't like that.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring the energy down.
Like, let's not go there. Soulmates.
Ooh.
That's
Oh my god.
Perfect. Nailed it.
Welcome back, bitches.
Welcome back. I have had something in my eyes.
I thought you were gonna say, I've had something on my mind.
Oh.
I was like, ooh, getting
I've
right
had
into
a lot
it.
on my mind.
What's on your mind?
Divorce and new house.
Packing.
Yeah, packing. But I actually haven't packed with him yet.
Yeah.
I think I need to talk to Wes first about how he wants me to go about packing. Like, should I take stuff off the walls now, or should
Yeah. Or should you tell him what you're gonna go? How you're
Yeah,
gonna
like I
go
really
about
think
it?
I might sticker things and be like, "Is this cool with you?"
Yeah. I would go
Yes,
that
or
way.
you just put like a
Like a
wire
pink
and on
sticker.
everything.
Yeah,
yes or
get some
no.
with a K on it.
No, I really think I might do it that way.
Or like
Just
a
be
gold
like,
star.
Yeah,
That would be on brand.
yeah. I would like, okay, this is what I'm thinking about taking. Can you, like, is there anything you want to discuss?
Yeah. There's no guidebook on how to have these conversations.
No.
Like, nobody can prepare you.
It's
for...
actually kind of surprising. I'm sure there's podcasts out there, but like, it's kind of surprising that more people don't talk about this.
That's true, because so many people are...
This is the ugly part.
Yeah.
This is the part that, like...
And you probably don't really want to talk about it, but like,
Yeah.
I think you should.
You don't want to weigh people down with your problems.
Yeah. But I would want to know how someone navigated that. Like, I would love to know that stuff.
Yeah.
So like...
Every
sure there's
couple
reasons
has their own
close.
different dynamic, though. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
some people are leaving for safety reasons. Some people are
For
leaving
sure.
for other reasons. So there's
Yeah. I guess
there's
mine
no
is
one
kind of
answer.
very like cordial for the most part. So
Right.
maybe that's why it's like harder, because it's like, ooh. Or not, I don't know. It's just weird.
It's
Or
very
in a different
one-sided,
Yeah.
so I think that also makes it different. Yeah. Well,
Yeah, that's true.
that
It's a
takes up a
unique
lot
situation.
of brain space.
Yeah. But moving will be fun.
I think that probably anything that you want to take, you'll just be able to take.
I think so
Yeah.
too.
Get too much
Especially
of a fight on it,
Yeah.
especially since you agreed to such nice
a little.
terms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
I think there's gonna be some stuff that he's like,
And you're
You're
gonna
a
be like,
bitch.
you'll be all right.
Yeah,
You can
and I'll-
get
yeah.
another. You can replace this.
here's what
Yeah.
here's what I don't know if I should take though, is like our espresso machines.
I
Like,
knew
it's
that's
not a necessity.
I knew that's what you were gonna say.
Like, do I take that? Because I feel like I should get that because of
Do you use it more?
we both use it a lot.
Mm.
That's the problem. He uses it every morning. And same with the Vitamix, which the Vitamix side I think I can let him keep it. Like, I use that a lot and so does he. And I'm like, but like, your life isn't changing as much.
Yeah.
And you make way more money than me, so.
If you say those two things, I'm sure he would be like, well, you got me there.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So I think,
I'm sorry.
I think I will take
Dude,
it, but I think I'm gonna have to ask. I'm gonna be like, hey, are you cool if I take this?
Yeah.
He's probably right now going, I don't care what she takes as long as she doesn't take my
Because-
coffee maker.
Yeah. Well,
Oh.
and the record player.
The record player.
Those two things, like, we both, I know, like a lot
Right.
and don't want to part with it.
Well, one gets one gets the other.
Yeah, there's gonna have to be some compromise.
Yep.
I think I would probably take the espresso machine because the record player, my sister, like, got it for me through her work.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I still have to pay for it, but it's like a little bit cheaper, and it's cheaper than that espresso machine, for sure.
Problem solved. Look at that.
Yeah.
I prefer I just get both, though, to be honest.
You're like,
Yeah,
Actually,
don't ask for too
Two.
much right now. Just be nice.
Yeah.
Be pleasant. Okay, let's do this.
Oh yeah.
Let's do it
Well,
all
what's everyone else's updates? I'm the only one that
Oh
updated.
yeah.
Well, you were the one who we said sounded like you were about to say I have a lot on my mind.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I know, but I
Yeah.
feel like you guys should give updates.
Everything's going really good at work. The holiday season is upon us, so it's busy.
The holiday season is upon us.
Very busy.
Yeah.
And I think the best thing that I can do to help out everyone at work right now is to teach my boss how to be a better communicator.
Yeah.
And be more organized.
I think the organization will come as a result of her being a better communicator.
Yeah. For sure.
I think that's
That's
after
missing.
being there for 3-4 weeks now and just sitting back and assessing and just being a spectator and learning like both what the job is going to be and also just like the people I'm working with, what's going on. I knew it was chaos when I got there.
Yeah.
So I was like, well, what is the root of the chaos? And I think that I've narrowed it down to there's not good communication.
That will like break everything.
Yeah. And it has, and everything is chaos. And it's like,
Yeah.
if you guys could just communicate properly, everything would get done
Yeah.
more efficiently. I'll learn how to be an interior decorator, and you will learn how to communicate properly
Wow.
with your
Michelle's
team.
like, what can I teach you?
Well, here's the
Like, I have to
thing.
do everything in this house.
They keep complaining about people quitting and like not being able to retain
yeah.
staff. It wouldn't be so hard for people to work here if you could communicate
Yeah.
properly what your needs and
Yeah.
your wishes are. Because then people can meet your expectations.
Right.
They're always falling short because you can't communicate properly.
Yeah.
And and then people are like they're trying to please you and they can't.
Mm-hmm.
So
And then they're like,
And
screw
everyone's
this.
frustrated.
yeah, and then they're just frustrated and they leave. It's just it just looks simple to me, the chaos,
Yeah.
once I can cut through it.
Yeah.
So
That's a good skill to have.
Well, I'll just give an update with what I think the card is.
Okay.
okay.
That's fine. That's
Oh
good.
my god.
It's gonna be gift giving or
Clean
something.
it up.
That's all they do.
What do you need to clean up?
Oh my god.
Hmm.
What do I need to clean up? Shit.
You're gonna have to do. Wait, take your card. You're gonna have
Yeah, we
to
don't
do
want
some
repeats.
digging on that.
Yeah, okay. Okay. So for context, for the lore, for the viewers, you got that card when you were like in your messiest stage of not communicating.
Yeah, when I was
And-
just avoiding.
Yeah.
Avoiding.
Yeah.
And I was like,
So that's
am-
why we react to that card that way. 'Cause
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah.
kind of
She's shown her face before.
21.
Yeah. Yeah, I would like to
Yeah.
hear the meaning of this one again. Look, Ranger, use the blanket.
She used the blanket.
Yeah, the wood floors are kind of hard on your knees, huh? 'Cause you got
Way
some
too
bony
long.
ass knees.
Getting to the core of a situation, freedom from a burden, cleaning house, sweeping away what is no longer needed. The Oracle's message. Ever feel so bogged down with emotional gunk that you can't think straight? That's what it
Yes.
is. That's what it is. It's the emotional clean it up.
Yeah.
It's not like, it's like the internal clean it up.
Yeah. Wait,
Every
keep it-
unresolved resentment, every comparison to others that leads to a sense of lack takes up energetic space. Every unpaid bill just adds to the unnecessary feeling of being overwhelmed. Now is the time to free yourself by energetically cleaning house. Just do it. Make room for the miracles that are lining up for you.
Man, it's like I got that card all over again. Because I needed to hear that so bad when I got that card.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And I feel like after that card, I kind of like started
a
We
little more
said it.
decisive.
We said it a lot too. We were
Yeah.
always
Yeah,
like,
clean
clean
it
it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is bizarre that we've drawn the same cards, like
It has
different
been like the
sets
same
of-
5
Yeah.
cards over and over
that
again.
is statistically very unlikely.
And like it's
There's
not
a
like
lot
we're
of
not
cards there,
moving
yeah.
the like
There's a
We all shuffle it before we draw.
and we probably all
many are
shuffle it
there?
in very different ways.
Oh, there are 52. Yeah.
That is really bizarre.
I want to look up, like, I guess it would just be, I'm trying to think of the math of the odds.
Oh, yeah. couldn't do that right now. But
Like 5
yeah, because
cards
there's
out of
3 of
52.
us out of 52.
The likelihood that it would come up twice, though, it's like
And
square.
didn't Mike pick a card that one of us had already picked too? No,
Yeah.
3 of us picked the same
Yeah.
card that night.
Why? It was why.
It was why me,
Yeah.
you, and him all picked it.
Yeah.
that night.
And that was after you had picked it already a few days
Yeah.
before.
And we
That
all
was weird.
shuffled it.
Yeah. Why?
That was weird.
Alright.
Let's see.
Soulmates.
Ooh, that's a new one.
41.
Harmonious partnerships, love, friendship, companionship, a relationship fostering personal growth.
Ooh.
That's not romantic.
No.
You are meant to evolve and transform with the companionship of others. Certain people enter into your life in order to take you to the next level of healing, consciousness, and authenticity. It is always a reciprocal experience, although the results for each of you will vary. You know these people by the strong pull drawing you toward them, and sometimes by a strong aversion to them initially too. Interesting. Soulmates can be friends for life or remain in your life for only a short time. No matter what, you will be changed in ways you can't possibly fathom now. Pay attention to these people today. They are your greatest gifts.
Wow. That's cool. I like that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
That also
Thanks,
makes me
universe.
feel like I'm on the right path because it's like you have got good people in your life right now. It's kind of what I
Yeah.
take that as.
Yeah.
Not that like I didn't, but
Oh, and it has penguins?
yeah.
Oh my gosh, there's a Christina Perri song that called Penguin, and there's a lyric that says, like a soulmate, you're my penguin.
Do
Because
penguins
they
make for life? Yeah.
Mhm. That's some Christina Perri information that you didn't ask for.
Oh, that's a cute one. I like it.
I got
It's
a new
probably
one.
my like most friendly one.
Yeah,
that
you've
didn't
got
make me
some
like
rich ones.
think too hard.
Higher power.
Interesting. Ooh, we haven't gotten that one before either, I don't think.
Yeah.
We haven't gotten either of these two
4.
before.
Higher power. Essential meaning, conscious contact with the higher power, the presence of the divine, seeing source energy in all things. That's you. Committing to a partnership with spirit. This card reminds you, or Oracle's message. This card reminds you that you are more than a person trying to get ahead and make things happen for yourself and others. You have an immortal soul and are gifted with human life, through which a higher power can express itself. At this time, you need to be conscious of your connection to spirit and foster it through prayer and meditation.
Wow.
Yeah. Ask what is the highest good for all. How can I serve? Then get out of your own way and trust that there is a plan for your life more wondrous than you can know. You are always protected and divinely directed. That's you.
That's you.
That's you seeing all numbers and everything. And
Yeah, that's me being able to see what's wrong at work and like being like, oh, I can fix that.
Yeah. You kind of see past like the nitty gritty.
Yeah. Or what's
The
being
earthly
presented.
bullshit.
Yeah.
People are presenting something that's like, well, why are you presenting like that? Let's find
Yeah.
out what's going on.
You're
Rather
like
than
very
just being mad at
observant.
them for presenting.
She got
it.
observer before.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So did I.
We should write down which ones
We
we got.
should.
Yeah.
We should start today.
Notion page.
Soulmates. I'm gonna put it in right now because I'm gonna freaking forget if I don't. I know.
Well, we are recording.
Oh, that's true. No, but that you'll watch it. I won't watch it.
Well, you'll watch it eventually.
Eventually, but
Or listen to it.
at that point it might be like months from now.
Yeah.
Or years from now, knowing her.
Yeah.
Potentially. Alright. I'm gonna call this what? Oracle or
Oh, you're actually putting it in Notion.
Yeah.
Or
Yes.
Oracle deck readings.
I love that I'm an influencer now because I influenced you to.
Speaking of all of that stuff, we're gonna have to do our November vision board.
I did mine already.
Oh, did you?
Oh,
Yeah.
I need to do one of those.
Mine's really cute.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay. I got soulmates.
Yeah, I'm really happy about it.
Michelle.
It has your house on it. The
Oh,
picture of you
yay.
in front of your house.
Aw.
Michelle got higher power.
Higher power.
I got cleaned it up, and we should put a dates column.
Yeah,
So we can
for sure.
know what's going on in our lives at that point. Huh. I love like looking back and reflecting on things with more context. Like after time has passed and you're like, wow, that was a blip in time, or that was like
Yeah.
such an impactful short period, or like a person that's in your life for any
Yeah.
amount of time, that like, wow, reflecting on that is one of my favorite things to do. Clearly, my journals.
Yeah. It's sometimes I forget about people that I've had like very short, meaningful
Yeah.
relationships with, and then I'll like remember them randomly, and I'll be like,
It's like,
oh my
oh,
god,
wow.
like
Yeah.
I really liked them, and
Yeah.
Seems like you live so many lifetimes and you just forget about some of them.
yeah,
It's crazy.
like a lot of jobs. I think that would happen to me a lot of jobs where I would become really good friends with someone that I worked with, and then like when I left that job, that relationship like stopped.
Yeah.
And I,
Well, yeah, because you lost the context that you
yeah.
knew each other. Yeah. The
But
forced,
it's like-
the forced friendship.
those are
kind
the
of.
easy ones to forget about sometimes, because
Yeah. I feel like if we lost our forced interaction every day at the gym, we would still hang out.
oh yeah, I mean we hang out outside of the gym quite often.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. A little bit.
Let's not ever talk about if we.
I know, I don't like that.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring the energy
I was
down.
Let's not go there.
Wait, why would we never hang out at the gym? That's
I
like
need the
the
gym.
best
Yeah.
part of our day.
Yeah, let's
It just like we just like play for 2 hours and
Literally.
gossip.
Yeah. I wonder if people there look at us like
Like
These
those
bitches.
fucking girls.
No, I think they
they
love
think
it.
they own the place.
Yeah.
We definitely are characters for their story.
Oh, of course.
I think we're characters
We
in
might be the
everyone's
main
show.
characters because we're there for so fucking long.
You mean the main characters of all of Esporta?
And of that time in the morning.
Yeah.
And we
of
have
that,
a very
that
unique,
slot for sure.
like, we all, like, you can tell we all became friends, I think, there
Yeah.
because we used to not talk. So that's kind
Yeah.
of a weird dynamic. And
I
then,
wonder if like Nabs has been like, oh, that girl didn't
Right.
used to talk to anyone, and now she talks to those
Yeah.
other girls
Yeah,
all the
some
time.
people have
I-
seen our show from the very beginning.
yeah, like, I've been crushing
Aw,
on.
our own show. How much would I pay to see an episode of our
I
show?
know.
Like an
Through
April
someone
episode.
else's
Yeah.
eyes.
Yeah.
No, I've been crushing on Naps for a while, so he definitely
We're gonna
saw
have to bleep
there.
that out.
I've been crushing on Nabs for a while.
But
But the way you said it was so aggressive.
He definitely knew us before. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, and, like,
he's-
Jake,
he knew
like,
you,
I made
and
eye
then he
contact
saw
with
me
him
come in
all
and
the
her
time.
come in.
Yeah, and
Because he had a name months before I
oh
talked to
yeah,
you.
for sure.
He had a name. He had a
And
fake name.
that would be another very like interesting. If I were an outsider, the whole Jake me relationship,
Yeah.
I would be like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I'd
That's
be like,
kind of what we say.
yeah. Like I'd be like, I need to know what.
What
Because like I used to wear a ring.
Yeah. You used to wear a ring to the gym.
Like-
That's right.
And like that ring is not was not.
I know, I'm supposed
That
to ignore
subtle.
you so you go lay down, but I can't not pet a dog if it comes.
I
Oh,
can.
no.
I
Come
cannot
here.
pet a dog.
We know Barrett.
Sorry.
You love Ranger though.
We do love
We
Ranger.
do love Ranger.
She's just the best.
No one loves anything more than
I
Kristen.
know.
loves Ranger.
Alright, you gotta
Are
back up though
crying?
because
Oh, I was like,
I don't want you to
Jesus.
get stuck on the
Ranger,
candle.
come here. Come
Oh.
here. No! You got. Oh my god, you're so annoying. You could have gone around, you dick.
Okay.
Hi. Glad you made
So
it.
Yeah.
speaking of the gym, that's actually a
sure.
good segue into how to remain healthy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, active throughout the day with things that are not your main workout. So, I think, well, obviously my favorite way to do that is a hike.
Yeah.
But sometimes if I'm like, ugh, I don't want to go for a hike, I'll just like walk around my neighborhood.
I think making different types of movement like a built-in part of your routine has been the
Mhm.
most important thing for me. Like scheduling and paying for a dance class that I have to go
That's
to
a good
every
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is a good one.
like and honestly paying for yoga.
yeah.
Yeah.
I have to go a certain
Oh,
number of times
same.
to justify the cost.
Yeah, if I don't go
And-
like twice a week, I get a little mad at myself.
I get a little twitchy. But yeah, like
Yeah.
those types of things to schedule in. And like my morning walk is like a non-negotiable.
Yeah. Bless you, bud. And even like, I have that work treadmill now at home, and sometimes I'll just put it up and I'll like
Podcast
read
dog.
while I'm I'll walk on my work treadmill and read. And it actually is good because not only am I getting like steps and I'm walking, But like for some reason while I'm walking and reading, I retain the information better because my mind is like seems to be working.
I think I get that when I listen to like informational podcasts
when you're walking, yeah,
Mhm.
because it's like you've got that like exercise part of it where your brain is like firing, but you're not doing anything else, so you can like focus well. Oh, and I don't fall asleep. Like when I'm reading and sitting down, I immediately fall asleep.
I love to read actual books. I don't like the screen.
I know, that I do too, but my Kindle's just so nice because I can turn the light off and like it's that like light, like the white paper, and it's probably bad for my eyes, but like if I have to have like the big light on, then
the big light.
It keeps me like more awake than I want to be.
So I'm pretty active at work, obviously.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But I will say this much. I like to, after I get out of the bathtub before I go to bed at night, I like to have like a really good like 15-minute long stretching session where I stretch every part of my
That's a
body
good
really
idea.
That
well.
sounds so nice.
And I'll tell you
The
what,
bath and the-
sometimes like I'll twist and stretch it so bad that my muscles almost ache afterwards.
Oh,
like,
wow.
like they've been worked.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But it's just working them in a different way.
I like that though. And then like if you have a job where you're sitting, I feel like you just need to put like a timer on and be like, okay, I'm gonna go on like a 10-minute walk in
Also,
an hour.
standing up during meetings that you don't have to have your
Yeah.
camera on.
Or get a walking treadmill for your desk, obviously.
Yeah.
But that might,
But like that requires a desk that
that
can
raises,
go up,
yeah,
and that's not accessible.
for everyone.
Having
Walking
a
the
pull-
dog.
Having a pull-up bar outside of your bathroom is
Oh my gosh!
Honestly,
a good
yeah.
way. Because you're just doing pull-ups randomly.
Yeah.
I do. I just
Honestly, I
bust them
have
out.
one of my yoga mats like right by my kitchen because sometimes I like to do like headstands or handstands while I'm like cooking. Like it's movement that I wouldn't do if that wasn't there.
Yeah. I have a mat up against the wall in my basement that I do handstands on.
Yeah.
I
When
keep
I
a
go
mat
and switch
upstairs
the
and
laundry, sometimes
downstairs.
I'll do a handstand.
Yeah.
You know.
Never know when you might need to bust out on a mat.
Yeah.
Stretch your back out a little bit.
And like with the headstands, I need a mat because like the
Yeah.
wood floor is way too hard.
Yeah.
So it's nice to have that there. Handstands I could do on the wood floor, but
Yeah.
yeah. So like I would say make your life maybe try and be like a kid again in a weird way. Like find activities that you like to do and then like make it easier for yourself to do them. Like by putting a mat by your kitchen or the pull-up bar.
Michelle B talks about that, about like lifestyle design for productivity,
Yeah.
or for like achieving goals or habits or creating habits, stuff like that.
Right.
Like if you wanted to,
Like 5S your life. Like organize your life in like a
yeah,
strategic way.
yeah, and just making things easier.
Mhm.
Like I always have to bring stuff up the stairs and down the stairs, like and it
Yeah.
throughout the day, and I used to just like put it on the stairs, and then I would walk up with a handful of stuff,
Mhm.
and half the time I wouldn't pick it
Yeah.
up because I had other stuff in my hands, and so I just like got a basket.
Yeah.
And like you can just design your space. It's called environment design, not lifestyle
Yeah.
design. That's a different YouTuber that says that. But
Yeah, it's like a
environmental-
hook to put your keys on, like stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's like
oh my god, I introduced that concept to Jordan, and
Oh.
it's like my life is forever changed.
I got Jake for his birthday like a leather
Oh my god.
just like catch all because
Yeah.
he would go inside and put shit everywhere and then he would be like, "Where are my keys?" And I'm like, if
That's
you
what
just
Jordan
put
did
them
every
in
single
one
day.
spot
Shout
every
out
time.
to Jordan Parker.
But no, he uses the shit out of it and it actually makes
Yeah.
me feel good because I'm like, yeah, see,
See, I was right.
yeah, I love being right. But no, I like thinking of ways you can do that in your house, like
And it's so satisfying when something like works. Yeah.
and like makes you do it more.
Yeah. When a habit actually sticks, and you're
Yeah.
like, oh my god, I did it. Like my walking now. Like
Yeah.
it's been 2 months that I've
That's-
been doing it.
Basically, what I did with Ranger is I was like, I'm gonna walk Ranger every day. Like it's gotta happen once a day. And if I get home at night and it hasn't happened, then it's happening then.
Yeah. Tate does not walk her dog
Sometimes-
very often.
I do get like really bummed that I have to go on a walk though, and I'll be like, I really don't want to do this. 85% of the time I go anyways, But 15% of the time, I probably am like, you know what? You can
I
give
think
yourself a
that
break.
is a good balance that
Yeah.
you should apply to more areas of your life.
Yeah. I know. I've been better.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
But I think that that's a good number, 85.
Mhm.
Because like 90-10 is a little intense, but 85-15 is like a little bit more sane.
Yeah. And it's not 80-20 where
Yeah,
like
where
that's
it's a
just
little
not
bit
quite
too
enough
lax.
for me. Yeah.
This is such a like me conversation.
It might need to be like 88-12.
I love that. You can be 88-12. I'll be 85-15.
Okay.
What do you want to be?
60-40.
That is our personalities. Michelle's like, fuck, 50-50?
Calm chaos.
Yeah. But no, I think that is a good rule to live by. Have a percentage of like
I'm gonna hold you to that.
good and bad.
Wait,
And
are
then-
you Luck or 88 at the gym?
I am.
Now you'll remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
88-12. I like it. I
And
would say
I'm
that-
60.
I'm 66.
I think that's pretty accurate
Yeah.
to my lifestyle. And like especially right now.
Yeah.
Where I'm like 15% of the time I'm letting myself just like do fun
Enjoy.
things. Enjoy
being
life.
a human.
Yeah, like enjoy life.
Yeah.
Like guess what? I can like
Because you only get to do this once.
You only get to be you once,
You get-
though.
yeah, you
Yeah.
only get to play your
And you
character
don't
once.
know what you're gonna come back as next time. It might not be so pleasant. We all kind of lucked out, I think, this time.
I think I like I like being me.
Yeah, you could be like some
That's
crazy refugee, like fighting for your life next
Yeah.
time. And you'll be like, man, remember when I was that like cushy ass girl,
Yeah.
blonde girl?
She has blonde girl.
Listen. No, but even like the shitty things that have happened in my life, I think I'm like okay with them.
Yeah,
Like I'm like they totally made me who I am.
yeah,
Yeah.
And like this what's going on now will totally like shape me
Yeah.
in a way that I wouldn't have been shaped.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's
feel like-
fine.
yeah.
Most of the time.
I don't look back on any of the crazy stuff that I
I
lived
wouldn't-
through and mistakes I made as bad either. I'm like,
No.
I
Yeah.
think it was just teaching me how to make better decisions.
Yeah, I mean, some of mine really like changed the trajectory of my life in a way that I didn't love, but like it's worked out, so I can't really.
It has
complain.
all brought you to this very moment,
Yeah.
sitting on this couch.
Yeah, and I'm not doing too bad, so like,
No.
it's working out.
I
Yeah.
think that's a good place to stop.
Oh,
That was a
our
nice
pod,
closure.
yeah.
Yeah. We also
Thanks
need
for
to-
joining
yeah.
us.
Also, can
Ah.
we just look at how cute we are?
Yeah.
Ranger's like, are we done,
Welcome
ladies?
to the
Yay.
pod.
Did we finish? Here.
And scene.
Soulmates.
And we didn't even use the whole battery.
Soulmates.
Yeah, that was good. I think we did good.